to be a little confused about, but I guess we shall see. Knife round going to be getting started. Little Nix, thank you. Welcome on in. Major winner plus 4 NA people versus 2 X tier 1ish pros and 3 NA people. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think Rush was also a crazy good addition to Party Astronauts, and it's a very interesting idea for them to have. We're going to get the knife round going, and Wildcard are going to take it handily. So we are going to be... You're going to be giving Wildcard their choice of side, and they're going to take the T side. So if you do want to join in that channel point prediction, I do end those after the pistol round. So once we send that through, it's going to be time for that prediction to end. Get into it. This is an exciting one, I think. This is an exciting one. And I love the fact that I have all 10 numbers. I think that's not going to stop being nice from the observing side. But it's going to be a rugs push here by Wildcard. Just going to send 4 on over to A. Not going to be really peeked out here. Rush just waiting inside of E-Box. The smoke is going to draw in a bunch of attention here from Party Astronauts. Chop here looking in. Going to take the first shots. Not going to be any kills to start this one off. Should be a pretty clean plant here for Wildcard. Just going to get in. Ooh, but good kills. Starting things off with a first blood to Ben Leet. The A going to be falling to that pistol, but that bomb is going to be taken away. Call Me Sue and Slight going to be taking some heads. Ooh, 2 versus 2. Slight now all alone. The 1 versus 2. Spots 60. Spots Rush, but it's not going to be enough. Rush with the dualies. Going to clean it up. It's going to be Party Astronauts with the pistol. So, good pistol win, but bomb plant means Wildcard going to have forcing up kind of money. See if they're in the forcing up kind of mood. And we'll see. All right, so prediction has ended here, chat. Party Astronauts taking the pistol. Now, it looks like we're going to have a sort of a force. Interesting weapon buys here for Wildcard. We have Galil, we have an AK, we have a MAC-10, and 2 players on pistols with just extremely heavy utility. They're going to try to take over mid here. See if they're able to make use of that. Ooh, boost going to be shut down. 60 just going to peek right on into that. And Slight not going to be feeling good here. The mid smoked off as well, so Wildcard going to be stuck rotating on over. So a funny thing about this is it used to be Wildcard Boss are the ex-Wildcard roster. And then one of the times that I did watch this last season was Boss playing this, and they just bullied A site. They did a fantastic job of just walking in. Ooh, Chop taking it close up. And dodge out of the flashes, and Party Astronauts, or Wildcard, they're not looking. Chop is going to get 2, and 60 is going to cut 1 down as well. Sonic not able to accomplish anything. It's just absolute obliteration by Chop, and Party Astronauts take a quick second, not even allowing a bomb plant. That's going to be Wildcard sitting with pistols this time around. Very good start to that CT side. Party Astronauts taking 2 right off the rip. And with no bomb plant, Wildcard do decide to invest quite a large pit of nades here. I think we're going to see some sort of an execute pistol. I don't think we're just going to see a stack and wait for picks here. Looks like they want to execute onto the B bomb site. They're setting their sights out towards mid and getting ready to go for B. But Ben Lee, oh, he is here. He is inside of E-Box. J-Bog, and finally avenge his teammates, but it's not going to be much, if anything, here. Wolfie takes down 2, leaves Stanislaw all alone. Ooh, Stan does spot 60, but that's a P250 versus an AK. It's not going to be a win any day of the week. Party Astronauts, very quick, stacking up rounds. That is what you want to see. Well, this is where things start to get important. First gun round of the game here. First full gun round. Hopefully Wildcard can take a few heads here. Otherwise, they're going to start to see the momentum spinning out of control. Kind of how that money moves. Wildcard, once again, they're bullying over towards mid. 60 forced to fall back to half wall. The utility might discourage them, though. They've left bomb over towards B. So Wildcard, you see this from them a lot, where they just look to play the default. Play the default. Look for that first pick. Send everybody to every spot. Wait for someone to push out. Take the kill, and then take the push off of that. Ooh, 60, did he hear that Molly burn? Not going to be burned down a little bit, and a lot of Wildcard taking some pretty good damage. Now it's going to be chopping 60 to fight this. Ooh, Call Me Suge is going to rip 60's head right off. Chop, retreating off into the A-bomb site. The Astronauts, they give up control over mid. They lose the player, and they lose the position. Wildcard, they haven't really exploited this. Now they're just going to back out of mid. Need to make a decision. They've got 35 seconds left. All they can do is take a site and hit it. You have the utility advantage on this one. They're going to exploit it over toward the B-bomb site. Maybe just 2 players since they did split the map in half. Party Astronauts haven't re-aggroed into it. Utility going to cut this site down, but Rush takes 2, but it's not going to be enough. 2 for 2 trade. Oh, and J-Bach catches Chop as well. Wolfie now all alone in the final seconds of the round. The bomb goes down. Now this is looking like a Wildcard taking command. Wolfie, I don't think he's even going to go for this. I think it's just, all right, we lost the site. We are going to give up the round. So I will see you next round. Looking through the scope. Rush and Wolfie look like a promising duo. I agree. Well, we're going to see the full buy coming into play here for Party Astronauts now. No SMGs. It's going to be pure rifles.
Terrorists win.
Well, Ben Leeds' money is not exactly good. We'll see what they end up doing. But, okay. All right, we are going to get the buy. A little bit of a little bit of a lower buy just because of that FAMAS, but the full nades, the full armor, we've got the kits. Party Astronauts. This is going to be the round. The Wildcard, they've managed to stop the economy. They're not going to find quite the end of it here. This is going to be the round where they turn this one around if they win. Wildcard, once again, just looking at those defaults. Ooh, Sonic getting a little bit mobile over toward A, or over toward B. Good spam by Stanislaw. Rush taken down, but not going to be a full kill. Again, it is just an Anubis default on the B or on the T side here. Party Astronauts just playing defensive versus Wildcard's map movement. Minute ticks by, and, well, as per usual, you see no kills coming into the feed. Both teams on their last legs as far as nades are concerned. Just a small handful left. Mostly flashes on the PA side. Oh, A little bit of E-Box aggression going to be snuffed out here by Wildcard. J-Bot going crazy with the triple. 60 does manage to take him back, but still, Party Astronauts falling over. Wolfie takes down Call Me Sue and only gets the leg onto Stanislaw. It's going to be a 1 versus 3 for 60 if he decides to go for this at all. He's going to rotate all the way through T-Spawn.
Terrorists win.
Ooh, and he's going to be caught here by Sonic as well. Taking a bite of the fries. Wildcard now. They do find the end of the CT bank account, so they're going to be rewarded with a nice eco-farming kind of round, and you can see the MAC-10s make their appearance. Ooh, sorry, I'm missing the eco-farming. J-Ba gets 4, just obliterating. Or Wildcard, yeah, J-Bot gets 4, obliterating Party Astronauts. Chop does manage to take him down, but Call Me Sue gonna rip him right back. Eight, 2, 3 Party Astronauts now. It's been 3 and then 3. We will see. Yeah, 5-7 always gets a kill. 5-7 always answers. J-Bot with 9 on this one. Just so much money on the wildcard side. You win 3 in a row on T's side, and you're rolling in it. Ooh, it looks like we might get a faster default out of wildcard this round. Just looking toward that B bomb site, looking for the picks. It's going to be rough. Party Astronauts, they need to be careful around the main. Smoke will allow them a little bit of mobility. The wildcard doing like they do, going for the spams. Let's see what they've got in store for us. Molly in to take care of any close-up lurkers. Wolfie boosted up. Interesting, we've only seen the mid boost once this game so far. It's look like Wildcard are just going to group up and push over onto that B bomb site. 3 versus 4 for Party Astronauts here. Utility reigns in. Rush taken down. 60 manages to get 1, but it's a 1 versus 1 for 2. Takes down Call Me Sue as well, but Stanislaw rips him back. Now the 2 versus 3 Party Astronauts. They might just go for the save. Bomb will be planted, and looking like we are just going to have likely a save and a little bit of exit hunting for the Party Astronaut side. I guess the answer then is, what do Party Astronauts do? Wildcard's slow defaults are getting them exactly what they need. Party Astronauts are not putting out a lot of aggression here on their CT side, and they're kind of letting Wildcard dictate the pace of every round. Ooh, Wolfie going to be taken down by Stanislaw as well. So it does... Stanislaw going to get 2. So it's going to be a full save here for Party Astronauts. They're not even going to retain a single rifle. So I think what we need to see here is either a stack, or what I would love to see is just somebody pushing out of B main, or maybe some aggression out of mid. But like Wildcard, they are doing some good setups to really dissuade any pushing from Party Astronauts. Big push onto the A-bomb site right off the bat here. 60, not going to be able to win this one. It's just J-Bob pushing on in. You can hear those rifles chattering away. Rush does get 1. That 5-7 always going to be good for at least 1, but Wolfie now all alone, USP in hand. J-Bob picks up a 3-piece. And Party Astronauts starting to really fall behind. Game is not over yet. We do have a timeout from the Party Astronauts side. See what they have in store for us. Nope. Well, that happens sometimes. Be careful with the 1D jet, lest you hit yourself. Alright. We should probably fix it so that mods don't time themselves out for that, but maybe later. Anyways, once again, just a pretty simple setup here from Party Astronauts. 3 players on the B, 2 on the A, no one left mid. Almisu going to be left all alone and lonely, looking down that mid corridor. Ooh, 60 picks up the opening kill this time. Party Astronauts do find that opening frag. First blood. Could just have a minute of safety here. We will see. Wildcard really haven't tried to poke around mid yet. They lost that one, pushing into A a little bit too early. Rotation from Party Astronauts. We do have 60 setting up mid, leaving 2 on the B bomb site. I guess that's the other thing, is Party Astronauts are losing too many on the pushes. Ooh, as I say, Sonic takes down Wolfie. Rush with the trade, though. At least try to stop this push. Stanislaw going to make his way onto the site, get that bomb down.
Bomb has been planted.
This is going to be the retake from Party Astronauts. Stanislaw finds the first in Rush. Going to be a rough one. Ooh, he's going to sneak through the smoke. 60 might get caught off guard. No, it's 60 to get the kill. Versus 3 now for Wildcard as they attempt to hold this. Ooh, 60 gonna get out in front of the bomb. Bentley takes one, takes the second, and Party Astronauts, they battle back. Bring it to a 4 versus 5 here.
Counter-terrorists win.
The issue, though, is we've got 3 rounds left, and Wildcard can very comfortably buy for all of them. The money is so good that there's not going to be an end to this bank account. CT side. Okay, here we go. Rush getting a little bit out in the open here. Oh, but he's going to be caught by Slight. No, the smoke is going to give enough space for Slight, and Rush is going to get the kill, and he's going to get away. And that might be the shot that might be the stim pack here that the Astronauts needed. Sonic going to take the momentum right back, bring it back to 4 versus 4, taking down Wolfie on the B bomb site. Oh, he's going to go looking for more, but Rush isn't going to give it to him. Rush says, I'm going to give you all of that and a bag of bullets. And swing that seesaw back in favor of Party Astronauts. Ooh, I like this push by Stanislaw. Getting a lot of information out of this mid run. Looks like he wants to set up a pincer maneuver onto the B bomb site. Bentley and Rush both inside of E-Box. So it's going to be 2 players to fight against this, with the other 2 playing retake for PA. Stanislaw could get a lot of work done from this position. He could knock out both players if they're not careful. No one daring to leave that E-box position. And meanwhile, it's going to be pincers on pincers. Almisu does take down one, and oh, the kills go in favor of Party Astronauts, but Chop is behind them. Rush gets one, and it's a 1 versus 1. It's just going to be the Ferrari peak for J-Buck and be shut down by Chop. So it is going to be a 5th round here for Party Astronauts, evening things back out. They're going to be on shoestring budget next round here. Ben Leet on not very much money. The ever-present problem with the CT economy. Yeah, you won the round. Yeah, you're going to have guns. You're going to have all the nades you want. You gotta buy kits. You gotta buy nades. You gotta buy your every single little bit. We can see that that's going to mean Party Astronaut's going to be a little bit disadvantaged here in the utility fight. We can see more nades in the hands of Wildcard. But the nades actually looking pretty good, and I like the aggression. 60 getting out into the open here. Going to take down Stanislaw on T-stairs and just run off. Oh! Eba tries to catch him, but 60's ready for it. That's going to pull Party Astronauts into a push onto the B-bomb site. They've got 2 left. They've got a smoke to deal with first. Thing that does stop the push. You think Wildcard win this? I think that Party Astronauts have the in theory have the better team here. But I think both of these teams are definitely looking solid as we get into the end of the season here. A month left in the season. My goodness, it flew by. Can you believe it? In a month, we'll be going to Dallas. We'll be hanging out. Be a good time. Ooh, good kill for Slight. I'm talking about other stuff, but there's an off to look for. Wildcard. Oh, they're not expecting this position out of Rush, but it's not going to work out. Call Me Sue with the kill. Chop trades it right on back. Now this AWP. Ooh, he's going to just try to go through the smoke. Wolfie going to put him right back down. Party Astronaut's going to take the upper hand on their CT side. We are down to the last round in the half. Like I said, Wildcard going to be completely comfortable on the money they have remaining. Ooh, Wolfie. Oh, there you go. Just going to start things off with a nice mid pick. You'll love to see it. Not if you're Wildcard. If you're Wildcard, you're going to be upset about that one. But, you know, sometimes that's just how things go. Party Astronauts have changed up the pace on the Wildcard side. Not going to let them dictate this one. So, final round. Wildcard, once again, their typical T side. You go for that default. Looks like Wildcard, they're going to activate onto the B-bomb site. We've got J-Bot coming in from E-box, and only 3 players to deal with this on the B-bomb site. Ooh, good kills going to Party Astronauts. They bring it to a 3 versus 2, but Slight going to make it out onto the bomb site all the same. He's all alone here. He's burning. He's down to 2 HP. Oh, he takes the shot. He's not going to hit. Over towards Chop. He does take down Wolfie through the smoke. Oh, and rushes here to put an end to the round and the half. Going to bring it to a 7-5 table here. Well, I would say, I mean, Anubis has started to trend back towards even. I think a lot of times it still ends up being T-sided, but yeah, I would say rooting for the vegan on the server too. You know what? I'm down with that. Stanislaw is the one we're rooting for here. But I do think that Party Astronauts are going to be the ones to win this one in the end. But we'll see what happens. Big push. Party Astronauts wasting no time getting themselves to the A bomb site here. Ooh, and putting down J-Boss Slight. Kills, kills, kills. It's a massacre. And Wildcard gonna be the one getting massacred. 2 versus 5. Party Astronauts with a clean entry and a bomb plant. And now all they can do is die. Sonic does take down one. At least going to find something here for Wildcard. But Party Astronauts, they are not wasting any time. Ooh. And this is something I always like to see after losing that pistol. Is Wildcard going for the full-on stack. Get all 5 in the same spot. That is going to give up... Oh gosh. 6C picks up 3. The pistol comes out. He's going to find a 4th. Those eco frags being stacked up, $2,100 in the pocket. From 3 SMG and 1 pistol kill. And Stanislaw now just trying to hold on to his life. He's got a flash. You know, that's something you can hold for next round. Ooh, but he's not going to be able to. 6E gets the ace. 4 SMG kills and a pistol. Good ace for 6E. Keeping it rolling here for Party Astronauts. Yeah, that could have been an easy ace, but or I guess it was an easy ace, but not for Stanislaw. Still, full investment into this round for Wildcard. They've got the guns. And they are going to shut down Ben Leet right off the rip here. Sonic, good kill. Ooh, and it's going to be just wasting no time. Party Astronauts push onto the B bomb site. They're pushing down Wildcard like they're made of cardboard. 2 versus 2. Slight now caught with no weapon, no ammo. Just a pistol. Not going to be enough. Gets dunked. Ooh, Stanislaw trying to push through. Gets the kill on a Wolfie. Makes it a 2 versus 2 as the bomb is placed. This is the best chance for a return here for Wildcard. Ooh, they are lacking kits, though. This is going to be a rough one, that is for sure. See if they can answer. Party Astronauts here. 6E taken down, but Chop playing pizza. Oh, they don't expect this. Wildcard standard. They're not. They're just holding it, and Chop is going to cut them down. A little bit of disrespect before picking up the AK. Party Astronauts on double digits. And we are in the force zone. Losing, no money, no problem. Buy weapons. Wildcard. We have Sonic picking up the Scout and just some upgraded pistols for the rest of the squad. We'll see if Wildcard is able to put those to use. Need anything that they can get here. It's going to be a rough path back in. We do see that they've held on to some money, so I think we're going to be looking for the comeback at 11 rounds here for Wildcard. Ooh, 5-7. Always impactful. Stanislaw, first blood. Takes down 60. Might find his way into rush here. A little bit of a smoke snafu here. Oh, and the players walk right by each other. Neither they don't even suspect. Not for a second do they realize that they have passed in the night like boats. Meanwhile, okay, Stanislaw does join in the round. He takes down. Okay. I say upgraded pistols. Wildcards say that's more than enough. Well, that could be exactly the stim that Wildcard need to bring themselves back into this one. The astronauts now, it's going to be their turn to save it up. Do have a comfortable cushion here. 4 rounds. It's gonna feel pretty nice to sit on. Party astronaut, I mean, just because they're just on pistols does not mean that this is automatically Wildcard's round. Ooh, Chop peeks into the op, gets a piece of it. Well, that's gonna feel nice. Party astronauts, they're gonna push on into mid. Light will be here to meet them. They thought they found a hole, but I think... Oh, but this op could be overrun as well. Sonic called over to join in. Light with the kill onto Ben Lee. Just gonna be just have to back off. Light taken down. This is starting to look awkward here for Wildcard. J-Bot taken down as well. 2 versus 3. Bomb gonna be planted here. Oh, Chop in position. Gets the first onto Stanislaw, but Call Me Sue cleans up the astronauts. That is going to be the round for Wildcard, but some solid money made on the Party Astronaut side. Well, let's see if Wildcard can keep this one rolling. They've got 2 wins in a row. They can definitely keep this one rolling, I think. Do have guns up on the side of Party Astronauts. Okay, it looks like we're going to have a heavy lean over toward the B-bomb site for the T side here. Party Astronauts looking for that. Wolfie going to pick off the first. That's the enemy opera down. Slight going to lose his head. Meanwhile, a little bit of nade damage. Answer back. Ooh, Sonic taken low. He's going to be he'll have to just fall back. Ooh, but that op never going to fall it's never going to be staying on that floor. As long as one of these Wildcard players is alive, there's going to be an opper. All 5 of them like to pick this one up. I know Stanislaw picks it up. Slight picks it up. Sonic picks it up. Always going to be a danger. Wildcard, they're rotating off the B-bomb site. Did someone spot the bomb? It is over toward Rugs here for Wildcard or for Party Astronauts for T-steps. But Wildcard have decided to go for a heavy A presence with Call Me Sue holding down mid. I guess the upside for the CT side is if you've got control of mid, you can rotate through it. And it's a pretty solid rotate. Final 30 seconds of the round, Party Astronauts are going to head in for the B-bomb site. Call Me Sue going to be called upon to be the tip of the spear for this retake as the bomb is planted.
Bomb has been planted.
Party Astronauts looking for 11 rounds. And Wildcard are going to give it to them. Understandable. Have a nice day. They've got kits. They are pretty low on nades, so I guess going in for that retake feels a little bit too risky here for the Wildcard side. So 11 for Party Astronauts. That's going to be a heck of a thing to battle back for Wildcard.
Terrorists win.
And 5 players surviving means even if Wildcard take one, Party Astronauts are going to have the bye. A little bit of a perplexing save. 4 players still up for Wildcard. And they had kits. Okay, well, fair enough, I guess. Alright, mid-aggression here. Slight can be peeking in first. He's going to be shut down by Wolfie. Just quick as you go. No brakes on this mid-train. Ooh, Sonic, nope, he's not going to find anything either. Wolfie is taken down in the end, but heavy losses over toward the Wildcard side. Now they're going to be stuck. Oof. This is not looking good at all for the Wildcard side. Disadvantage here, and it's Chop cutting them away as well. Leaves Call Me Sue all on his own. Party Astronauts, they take over the A bomb site. Call Me Sue with a lot of work to do. A lot of players to find. 3 on the bomb site, and Rush holding down the flank. Bentley going to be the first one out here. I think it's just going to be the save called for Call Me Sue. Hold on to that AK at all costs. So, ooh, Ben Lee going to get a little bit interested, maybe. Maybe. I think he hears the players jumping around all over him, or all over the place here. Ben Lee just going to take one last look at the bomb, make sure it's still there before he's going to extract from the bomb site.
Terrorists win.
Plenty of space. Doesn't suspect Call Me Sue here, but, well, is going to be at least a kill there. Call Me Sue with a little bit of a stat patter of a kill. But, yeah, gonna be a rough one here. Wildcard now, down by 5. Party Astronauts on map point. Ooh, and it looks like we're just gonna get the nice quick B execute. A little bit of a delayed take here as the nades start to rain in. Utility going out. Wildcard, they've only got 2 kits here. They do kind of have to stop things before the bomb goes down, otherwise the run gets quite awkward. Good start to it though. Stanislaw takes down 60. Advantage found for Wildcard. That could be the pick that wins them the round. My gosh, wait, Wildcard, they're completely abandoning the A bomb site. It's going to be 3 in B and 2 in mid, but it might work out for them. Stanislaw takes down Ben Lee. That's the second for the round. Suddenly, Party Astronauts have something to fear. It's going to be Stanislaw, but Chop isn't ready for this one to be over. He's not going to give this one up. Oh my gosh, and Party Astronauts, Chop is going to kill one and claim the A bomb site for Party Astronauts. Wildcard have left it completely open. Slight taken down as well. Oh, is Stanislaw going to be the next one to fall? 9 bullets left in the clip. Chop, that's more than enough. Chop going to bring it back on his own to 2 versus 2 for the final round. What could be the final round here. Call Me Sue peeking in. Oh, he's taking a sizable piece out of Wolfie, but it's not going to be enough. Just going to be up to Sonic here to try and clean this up. Ooh, takes down Chop. Going to tap the bomb. There's still an opera to find, and there's no kit in the hands of Sonic. This is going to be a full 10-second defuse if he wants to go for it. He gets off the bomb again, but there's not enough time. Wolfie has managed to win this one. Party Astronauts will take it 13-7. A good start to this series here for the Party Astronauts.